Is there any good reason for God to allow evil and suffering? Hi, I'm Alec McClellan with Joshua Dell Ministry. This is a jigsaw guide to life. In difficult situations, we normally ask God to rescue us from evil. Get me out of here. But that's not always the way God answers prayer. Now, God may rescue us, but there's no doubt God allows people to suffer. We're broken people living in a broken world. And those who claim Christians don't have to suffer contradict the words and example of Jesus, as well as the testimony of godly people throughout Scripture, throughout church history. The Bible is clear. Suffering is something we should expect. But instead of just trusting God and closing our eyes, we can keep our eyes open. The Bible shares powerful reasons why God allows us to go through suffering. And one example is to help us help others. The Apostle Paul writes in 2 Corinthians 1, God comforts us in all our troubles so we can comfort others with the comfort we've received from God. And when it came to suffering, Paul knew what he was talking about. His words of comfort, they really meant something. He didn't just bring words of sympathy. Oh, I really feel sorry for you. He brought empathy. I know where you're coming from. I've been there. My wife Cheryl has two very close Christian friends who were widowed within a couple of years of each other. As hard as it was for the first woman to deal with the loss of a loving husband, a loving father to their children, she was right where God wanted her to be, to come alongside and comfort her friend. If you're suffering, you can hold on to God as He holds on to you, and know that one day you may hold out hope for someone else.